For today's lawn care choice, again, this is hypothetical, which would you rather choose? And here's your options. The first option is that customer, and you've probably seen them, the overly landscaped yard. I'm talking about a bush or a little tree every 5 foot in the entire yard. It's like you barely have any room for grass to grow. And the problem, sometimes these people, they want you to give them a discount. They'll come out and they say, hey, I don't really have that much grass. Could you give, and they don't understand all the edging and trimming around all that stuff. I mean, if it was just straight grass, it'd be a cakewalk. Sometimes the yard's not that big, but there's like 40 little trees out there, just not all in one flower bed. I'm talking about each little individual tree that you have to, it's like doing a cemetery or something. You just got to go around every single head plots. Anyway, that's option one. Made that one sound great, I'm sure. Option two is a little bit of a combination. It's the guy who's got the really expensive, nice car in the driveway when you come to mow, and has lots of windows, glass windows, in the backyard. You go in there and you're just like, not that you're not being careful not to throw a rock and aiming which way your mower's side discharging, or even if you got a plate and mulch kit on it, whatever. It's just, sometimes it's just the nervousness of like, man, look at all those windows, look at that ridiculously expensive car sitting in the driveway. It's just it's a little bit of a pain. So which one of those would you choose and why? Leave it in the comments. I'm thinking, I guess I'll go with Overlanscaped person. I've got one of those now actually, and sometimes you have to just charge a little bit more. You're like, whatever, I don't care if I get this customer or not, but because there's so many little dinky shrubs and trees that I'm gonna have to charge them more, and it's gonna take forever, and you just, and then a lot of times those people love their trees, so if you ever hit one or broke a branch off of it, that's a big deal. So but like I said, I guess on the other side is just the liability of having all this glass and fancy cars sitting around, and a lot of times people have fancy cars won't even, it's not even like that you scratch it, it's just that dust got on it, and of course you can blow it off with your blower, but it's just, I don't know, the risk, I guess. If you break a bush in an Overlanscaped yard, you can probably replace that a lot cheaper and maybe calm the customer down more than if you did something to their fancy car, broke a window, which happens sometimes. But I don't know, I don't like the tenseness of either one of those yards. I mean, it's just like you having to be so careful not to damage something. But give me your thoughts. Maybe y'all can talk me through this one. Thanks.